Here you can see a small grassland food chain. So what happens? The grass is there, grasshopper is feeding them. In turn, rat eats the grasshopper, then snake eats the rat, and hawk feeds on snake. So when all these die, so their dead bodies are decomposed by the fungus and the bacteria. So this is an example of a land food chain. Okay, starting from the grass to grasshopper, rat, snake and hawk. Then aquatic food chain can be algae is fed by small fish. Small fish is fed by large fish, and large fish is eaten by crane. Crane can be eaten by a crocodile. Okay, so this is the, or you can include one more. So here the algae is eaten by the mosquito larva. It is fed by the very small, then bigger fish, then big fish, then crane, and then crocodile. Let's take an example in which these are the mosquito larvae. These feed on the small algae, so you can call them herbivores. The small fish feed on this mosquito larva. They are the primary carnivores. Now the big fish, they eat the small fish, and the crane eats the big fish. So this is an example of food chain. All living and non-living things are important parts of nature. Their interdependence maintains the balance in nature. Damaging any part of nature can disturb this balance and can cause serious harms in living conditions. For example, if plants are less than the animals, then what will happen? There will be less food for animals, they won't get shelter and become homeless, and oxygen level will decrease, pollution will increase, so many diseases will occur. And if the opposite happens, then carbon dioxide level will go down, then photosynthesis will decrease, dispersal of seeds will decrease, ultimately plants will be affected. So both create a balance in nature. Now let's see what causes imbalance in nature. So imbalance in nature are maybe natural or by the human activities. Now let's see what are the natural ones. Floods. Okay, floods destroy many of the plants as well as animal species, and as a result food chain is affected. Forest fires also leads to the destruction of animals and plant species, and it causes the death also of the animals or plants. So many animals migrate from one area to another. After than that, thus the food chain is affected. Now droughts also caused due to excessive dryness of land, and it destroys all the existing plant and animal species. Human activities like deforestation, hunting, spraying of pesticides and insecticides, industrial setups also pollutes the environment and also affects the food chain, as the animals are either killed or they don't have any shelter or food, their habitat is lost. So what happens? The land, air and water are polluted. So this also disturbs the food chain. The next topic now is environmental problems. So humans are the only beings who can alter their environment. For their clothing, cosmetics and pleasures. And we humans have also started dumping the waste from factories, homes and other places into water and soil. The smoke releasing from factories and mills into the air pollutes the air and also warms the environment. Humans have started Humans have also started cutting down the trees to meet their needs of housing and agriculture. So this has endangered so many species and so many may extinct if it continues.